All right, here we are at Red Ledges Driving Range. We're going to talk a little bit about the Jim McLean X Factor. So in the backswing of the X Factor, it's important, well, the X Factor itself is the amount of degrees between the hips and the shoulders throughout the swing. So in the backswing, you're trying to create the X Factor. And so you see here, I'm resisting somewhat with the lower body and making sure that upper body almost gets to a 90-degree angle to where the ball is. And so our first drill here for the backswing, we'll focus on just that. So we have this alignment stick here just off the right foot, and so we're setting up, and it's important. So I'm trying to line these shoulders up with that alignment stick. That means I have to shift my weight a little bit back to get braced on this right foot for the backswing and have enough turn to get my shoulders 90 degrees to the target line. And the other drill for the backswing is, again, to feel the turn that we need to get, is to put this right foot back so we can make sure, see how much more turn I feel when I put that right foot back. When it's out here, and a lot of people have it out here, it's difficult to turn any more than your hips or shoulders will allow you to, your flexibility. So that's very important to create that separation. And then once we get to a good position at the top of the backswing, we can start our downswing. And the most important part about the downswing is to start with the lower body. This creates what Jim McLean calls the X Factor stretch. And the X Factor stretch is when, it might even be before you get the club to the top of the backswing. You get here and your lower body starts the downswing. And this is one of the most important moves in the swing, to drop the club and create the power and the X Factor stretch. So a good drill to work on for that is set up to the ball. In your backswing, take it back, or take your left foot touching your right foot, and then before you get to the top with the club, I want you to step forward before you get to the top, so that way the shift of weight onto your left side and the hips start the downswing. This will ensure that that happens, and you can do it many times to ensure that the X Factor stretch is happening properly.